Hey guys, so last time I was trying to do a normal jump and somehow ended up with this cool flippy jump. So I'm just going to go with it and try to make this jump better this time. I want to do some animation blending. So right now, first actually I want to make so that when he lands upside down or he lands on his side, he kind of smoothly rotates back instead of just snapping back up so it looks a little bit nicer. So let's do that first. And so in his walk, so he's walking right or left. If he's not walking, we're rotating him straight to 0 in the X, Y, and Z. So what we should probably do is lerp his rotation. So quaternion lerp, and it's from to, so from our current position, rotation, to the rotation that we want, and then the amount of time it takes, we'll do 10 times time dot delta time. So that should just do the same thing but smoothly tween it instead of just abruptly doing it. Now if I fall on my side, yeah. So that looks pretty good. Okay, so I want to do an animation blend so that he tucks his feet up while he's flipping, but then they come back down right before he hits the ground. So to do that, we're going to need some more animations. So how did I do this? So player selected, animation, create a new clip, animation, player, jump. I'm going to do idle and just leave it with nothing on it, and then because he's got his legs already extended, we just want his legs out, and then create a new clip, animation, player, jump, duck or flip I guess. One is his legs bending in on this one, and then we'll try to blend between them. So recording this one, let's just grab both his legs and rotate, just rotate them in like that. Good enough. And then in the animator, so now we've got this an idle jump and a legs bent jump. We're going to want to add another bool, just call it jump, and then in the code, when he jumps, we want to go player anim dot set bool jump is true, and then when he hits the ground, we want to turn that off. Save that. So let's just see if this jump thing gets checked. So I jump and it's true. When I'm on the ground, it's false. Okay. So we're actually not going to have the animations like this. We're going to delete them. We're going to create a blend tree and make this the jump. We need a float for that we're going to use to blend. So create a float. I guess I'm just going to call this float tuck, because it's like how much he's tucking in his legs. I guess. And then inside of, so you double click the jump thing, the blend tree, tell it to be using tuck as its parameter, then add a motion field and add another motion field. So we've got two different animations that we will attach. So I'm click on this one, do jump idle, click on the second one, jump flip. Tell it not to automate things because I want to choose, well, I want 0 here, 0 for the idle, and 1 for the flip. So you can sort of see down here that when this tuck number goes from 0 up to 1, that's when it's going to blend, those two different animations. So there's the two different animations here, and it's blending between them. So we just have to feed a number into here. We also have to make him jump. Okay, so I'll click up on the base layer. So when jump is true, I'm going to use any state because it doesn't matter if he's walking or not. It's just no matter what he's doing. If you set jump to true, let's go to the jump animation. If jump is true, and then make a transition from jump down to player walk because I want him to walk afterwards by default. If jump is false, and I don't want an exit time for that. I just want it to happen no matter what part of the animation it's in. I don't want it to wait till the end. And I want the duration to be 0, so it happens immediately. And then, well, let's just see. So if I jump, it goes into the jump animation, and then it goes to walk. And then we just have to get this number in here. So all of this is on ground, so else we're in the air, and so we want a value from 0 to 1, and I want to use his rotation. So if his feet are like not facing the ground, then we'll tuck them in. So let's just print transform dot rotation dot x. So that will be his, when he's flipping, he'll rotate in x, right? So let's see what that prints. So it's 0. When he's rotating a bit, it goes down to some negative number. And the farthest it gets is about 0.7. So we want that to be getting to like 1 at the farthest rotation. Because when he's upside down, it should be like around 1. So multiply that by like -2. See if we can get it. So it's 0. It goes up just a little bit above 1, which is fine. If it goes past 1, it doesn't matter. So then we take that number and we go player anim dot set float tuck, the amount that we're going to do that tuck, that flip animation. We're going to put this number in there. And just see what it does. Yeah. Whoa. He jumped really far. Instead of using add force, let's just set it to a strict number. So our body dot set, no, our body dot velocity equals new vector 3 our current velocity, because we don't want to change his x, and then set his y to, I guess, jump strength. Let's see what it does. This way it'll always be the same strength. It won't be sometimes adding it twice. That was way too powerful. Let's change his jump strength to 50. Still way too powerful. Change it to 5. Now it's too weak. Change it to 10. Alright, good enough. So now it's always the same amount. Let's make it a little bit higher than that, eh? Anyways, the legs look cool. Looks like they're coming down to land. Oh, we should probably kill him if he lands upside down. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I like it. Alright, so next time maybe we should break him into little pieces and kill him if he lands upside down.